All right, we're recording. So we're gonna start this section. It's called Advanced Conversation in English. Um, I was looking for different flags other than America. I was looking for like UK flag, Australian flag, New Zealand flag, like various flags. But for this, evidently, they only had like an American flag. So uh, I'm not trying to force America down your throat, so I apologize with that. So anyway, hey Kim, would you like to read this? The start.
In your opinion, what does having advanced conversation in English mean?
Yeah. So, Kim, would you like to answer that question to start class?
It's based on my opinion. I think that having advanced conversation in English means that you have advanced knowledge, advanced like ability to speak in English and also to communicate with other people like in English conversation.
Yeah. Very good. Very good. Vikacha, what do you think?
We can chat.
I'm
Or
so
you can call
bad. Sorry.
me, it's okay. Or you can call me Vika. It's similar
Vika.
to Vicky. Yeah, Vika. Okay.
Vika. Okay.
For me, I think having advanced conversation in English means that you have more formal speech in your conversations because sometimes it's not about just practical English, but it's more, like conversation for business or for um, yeah, maybe for people they are more informed. I mean, more formal. Yeah.
Yeah. Um, Also, I want to add that, especially one problem that I've had with this, with advanced English, and it's not something like we really get into in this, is but with my other students in my last class, the difference between um, being good at English and being great and having advanced English, especially while writing, is using punctuation as well. We don't really get into punctuation as much in this. We're basically just talking. But I think when you're writing in English, using punctuation is a big deal as well. And like quotation marks and question marks. So, um, yeah. But uh, anybody else want to add to this? What does
No.
have what does having advanced English mean?
Come on, brother.
Yes, teacher. Like from my point of, I think that having advanced conversation in English is like the same as like sister and brothers give to you. It is the conversations that we use like formal or a high class word, or we conversations in a like workplace or like a prime minister talking to each other. Like
Yeah.
they use in events. Yes.
Yeah. Good. Yeah. It's yeah, incorporating new words into your English vocabulary. Yeah, I agree with that. Does anybody know what this is right here?
Is it in Hollywood?
It's in America.
The presidents of American.
Yeah, yeah. And this is a real place. It's called Mount Rushmore. It's with a bunch of our early presidents.
Did you
So
ever visit there?
no, I have not. Believe it or not, I haven't. I visit more places in Asia than I have in America, I think, at this point. Um, it's getting to. I'd rather, and the reason being is because I could spend 3 days in America just traveling, or I can spend 10 days in Asia traveling. The cost is same. So
Oh,
so I'd rather spend more time in Asia traveling and meet great people. So But yeah, this is a cool place. It's a cool spot from what I hear.
Mhm.
So okay, guys. So who wants to read this? Volunteers. Sister.
Having advanced conversation in English means one, being fluent, two, being coherent, three, using high level vocabulary, four, using correct grammar, five, using correct pronunciations.
Oops.
That's it.
Yes, that's it. Sorry. Yeah. So being fluent, that is a big one. I feel like everyone here is fluent. I can understand what everybody's saying. I have had other conversations with people when I was in like Phnom Penh and Siem Reap where everything was broken, like broken English. So yeah, I think everyone here is really good. I'm quite impressed by this class and their English skills.
So, teacher,
Yes,
can I ask you one question?
of course.
So, what is the difference between fluent and proficiency?
Ooh, fluent, proficient. Okay, so let's say I think proficient means that you are able to get by. Like you are able to ask for directions, say "excuse me," um, what else? What else can I do? Count, like just, but not. It's broken. I think
Mm-hmm.
is proficient. Whereas fluent is like details, very intricate details in the English language, and use the correct pronunciation. Like
Okay.
he, she, past tense, which is when talking about something in the past, present tense when talking about something right now, and future tense, things like that. Um, I think that's what being coherent or being fluent is. Um, yeah, that's the difference. Does that make sense?
Sure. Thank
Okay.
you.
If I'm not making sense, please don't hesitate to ask questions. It makes me want to be better. So
Yeah, like before, I thought that like the word like is the same meaning because I think that fluent and proficient mean the same word.
yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean it's close, but I would say like proficient is like
Lower than fluent.
yeah, it's fluent's like right here, and
Uh-huh.
proficient would be like right here. Like
Mm-hmm.
you can get by. So
Okay,
all right,
got it.
but
Thank
very
you.
very close. Yeah, no problem. All right. So yeah, being coherent, using higher level vocabulary. Yeah, I mean just knowing new words, like extravagant words. There we go. Extravagant. Extravagant is a vocabulary word, higher end. Um, Using correct grammar again, like what I was saying, past tense, present tense. I even have problems with grammar sometimes. Because I hang out with people who use the wrong grammar, and it rubs off on me sometimes. So yeah, like like being in the streets and things like that, and correct pronunciation, which is just saying things properly. Not It's funny because like when I learned Japanese, the it is opposite of English, because sometimes the main topic is at the end of the sentence. So you start describing the main topic of the sentence, and then and then you don't know what it is until the end of the sentence. So sometimes it's opposite of English. So and I find that sometimes when I'm teaching English, some people describe things and then put the main topic at the end of the sentence. I don't know. It's a whole thing. But yeah, using correct pronunciation is a biggie. So, all right. Number 1, who would like to read?
Me?
Sure.
Yeah. Fluency is the ability to speak a foreign language easily and effectively.
Yeah. Easily and effectively. Like not struggling to read. Like this weekend I was saying I was speaking Japanese this weekend. And for me, I had to think about what I was going to say before I would say it, and it would take me a couple seconds to gather the words in my head. So easily, I was not speaking easily in Japanese. So and effectively, meaning getting your point across. What are you trying to say? So there you go. Okay. Who would like to read this?
Yes, me, teacher.
Sure.
Example. Yes, sure. Example. Today, I am going to talk about the topic is a foreign country I would like to visit.
Yeah. That's
There's
is that a good or bad example of being fluent?
Bad
No.
example.
Yeah. Why would you say that?
Because we no need to add like our slogan, because it is very low sentence that
Mhm.
all the people can listen, that you are not fluent in English. This is just my opinion.
No, it's hey, we all have opinions, so I think it's good. Now, the one thing I notice is with this example, and I notice this a lot, and you may notice it too. There are certain words that I call them jump starters that people will use to start their sentence when speaking English, and this is a jump start word, because they're trying to get their point across, but they say to start it up. Another one I know many people use is yes. They'll be like, "Hello, yes, my name is yes." They'll say things like that, and again, me saying that's a jump starter. It's not really, uh, it doesn't really get your point across. So yeah, yeah, you're right. It's a bad example. Anybody else have anything to add to that? No? Okay.
no.
Everybody's so quiet today in front of Kim.
First impressions.
Yeah. All right. Let's see here. All right. So, who would like to read this? Example number 1. No one?
I will.
Okay.
Well, today I want to talk about a foreign country I would like to visit.
Yeah. Is that better than this?
Yeah, of course, pretty much.
Yeah, right. All right. How about example 2?
I will read this one. Today I'm going to talk about a foreign country I would like to visit.
Wow, that's the same one as before. That's weird. I hope I didn't copy and paste this wrong. All right. Hold on, let me see here. Kim, how about you do number 3 instead?
Sure. Today's topic is the foreign country you would like to visit.
Yeah. So that's a pretty good example too. So you can start off with the subject, which is a foreign country. You can say today's topic. I think this is the best one. I I don't know why I put this twice. Please forgive me, guys. I apologize. So
Don't
yeah,
worry.
yeah. Don't come to my house and arrest me, okay?
Mr. Army.
Yeah, for real though. Okay, so how to practice being fluent? Become fluent by speaking English often in class. So, you know, not being quiet or shy like today. I noticed Tuesdays are shy days.
No,
Or
Like the first day to start, you know.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
The first thought, like the first love.
yeah.
Oh my God.
So, um, and then to watch English television shows. I was gonna put on streaming services but I just figured Netflix, YouTube is good as well because it's free. Any English streaming. My friend in Hong Kong told me that she learned English just by watching Netflix. She didn't have any formal training in English in primary or secondary school, and then she learned it just by watching Netflix shows. So she's not like the greatest English speaker in the world, but yeah, I understand everything she says, and she is quite funny when she talks, like tells jokes and things like that. So very cool. And also, just so you guys that are late, I did not mean to have a American flag everywhere. I was actually looking for various flags, like United Kingdom and Australia, New Zealand, but yeah, all I found were American flags. So um, when
punch.
when we were when I was looking for themes uh, for this topic, American flags were the only one. So I do apologize. I'm not trying to force America down your throat again. So I apologize. All right, being coherent. Oh, yo, by the way, what are other ways we can practice being fluent, or other ways that you might practice being fluent other than these two?
In front of the mirror.
What is
Yes.
it?
Just like
Speaking-
talk with yourself.
Yeah,
Talk to yourself?
because
Yeah.
it is a good method,
Yeah, just as long as nobody's around
Yeah.
to watch it. Like people are looking like, what? Like, all right. Yeah, so that's a good idea. Yeah. What else?
I think that like listening to music also the better way to improve English as well.
My guy, Kim, awesome. Very cool. I absolutely agree with that. Music. It's actually something that hit me this morning and this weekend. Listening to music. I have a friend who is one of my friends happens to actually be Japanese, and when I started learning Japanese, I found out that he was a Japanese rapper. He does hip hop music and is signed to Sony Japan. So and I like rap music, so I listen to his music in Japanese. So um, and it does help. It does help a lot, which is cool. All right, being coherent. Who would like to read this?
I will.
Okay.
Hey, teacher. Hey, coherent.
Um,
To express yourself in a clear and logical way that people can easily understand.
yeah, the ability to express yourself in a clear and logical way that people can easily understand. Okay, so let me see how I can think about this. So we already said like that one sentence where it's like or or whatever, the jumpstart words that, those aren't really coherent. In the morning, I am not coherent as coherent as I would like to be because it's early. I don't, sometimes I know I'm not clear. But yeah, that's being coherent. All right, guys. So here's the deal. So before this class time runs out, I'm going to stop this before I forget, and then we're going to restart class. Just let me explain this to Kim real quick. Kim, so I only have 30 minutes on Zoom chat.
Mhm.
So what we do is around 25 minutes, I stop the class and then restart it. So all you have to do is just go to Facebook again and click on that link that I sent you, and it'll take you right back into class. Okay?
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
guys. So I'm gonna stop class and then everybody's gonna come back. Okay?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes, I will.
Yeah,
All
sure.
right. Awesome. Bye bye.
I do. Yeah.
Thank you.